What's up, YouTube fam? How are you guys doing today? Here back with another video. As you can see, I was just out at the track doing a little work with the 7 deuce deuce Adamantic nap after a pretty good weekend last weekend at ATL. The Atlanta track was good. He got 9th in the Heat 1, and he was super sick. He has some flu going on, and he still was able to get 9th in Heat 1, qualified to the main, and wasn't able to make it happen in the main. He said he's just too fatigued, too tired from being sick. So we're out doing some motos today. He still is kind of getting over, the after symptoms, just coughing, lungs burning, nose congestion. So his bike was having a little hard time starting, so I got it with me. Headed back to the shop garage, whatever. Have a feeling his intake valves have tightened up. But I pose you guys with the question. I am thinking about pulling the trigger on a new bike. Now, I know not too long ago I put out the video of getting my 16 YZ 450F. It's been a good bike. I've had a lot of fun on it. But I do not know if it's the bike for me. I've put about 30 hours on it, which isn't much at all. And I can't seem to get the bike to do what I need it to do. And it's like, I know I could spend some money and send out the suspension and get it dialed, and then I could do some things, to the motor to where I feel like the engine complements my riding style, because it's just got a really gnarly hit. Like, the power is just really aggressive, and the suspension for me is like soft up top and harsh on the bottom. And I'm not a really good suspension tech, but I can do, seal, replace oil and stuff like that. I could do spring swaps and do a little bit of valving with the knowledge that I have. But so I'm thinking about a new an 18. And I know you guys are probably going to you're probably going to pick, every one of you guys is going to pick a new, different brand. But I've been watching the test rides and the shootouts, and I definitely can't afford a KTM or a Husqvarna. They're just unreal for what they want on their price. And then Yamahas are pretty expensive, and the new Yamahas are supposed to be a lot better than the one that I have. The Kawasaki's have a lot of problems. The RMZs don't have a lot of problems, but a lot of test riders didn't like the rear shock. But they liked how light the bike felt and how great it turned. So I'm kind of leaning towards like Suzuki. Honda, there's really no deals. Honda's not cutting any deals on any, new CRFs, because they're all electric start and, cutting edge and stuff. But I like the brand new RMZs. So you guys leave me some feedback on that, or just let me know if I should just stick with my 16 and get that thing, tweaked to me. Kind of having a hard time with this one. I guess it's a good problem to have, though, right? Anyways, we're gonna head back to the shop garage, whatever. I got a new cool tool thanks to Adamantic Nap. I got I'll show you the tool when I get there. I'll show you everything when I get there. We'll talk when we get there. Hey guys, we're back at the shop garage, whatever, but I wanted to show you my new toy. Look at this. I've never had an engine rebuilding stand before. Kind of stoked. It's by Motorsport Products from RockyMountainATVMC.com. It's pretty awesome too. You just pull, setting this up here. Let me find a different angle here. Right there. You just pull on this lever, And you can full rotisserie the motor. So like even splitting cases, you pull this, rotate up, and then you take this handle off right here. And then after that handle comes out, then you can split the cases and everything. So that's pretty awesome. Well, I think it is anyway. So I'm stoked to have that. And they make this pin right here. It goes in here. So you could just take the handle off, and it won't take up any room. Like when you have this on, so you can still get to the countershaft sprocket, all the guards, all the bolts. You know, loosen them up. Then you spin it, and you take this off like that. It's got a lot of threads. You guys get the point. That comes off. This rod stays in, and then you can take out all the case bolts and everything to separate and split the cases. So I thought that was really cool. So anyways, that's my new toy. So thank you, Addy, for hooking that up, bro. Because I gotta split the cases on this thing. This is out of 06, 07, or 08. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's probably an 08 YZ. And as many of you know, they had really delicate cranks. So anyways, I'm gonna flip you guys back around, and we're gonna adjust these valves for Addy. I checked and all 4 valves are perfectly in spec. So maybe having an issue with the stator, because it seriously takes like 20 kicks to get this thing started. Either that or he's got a crack in the piston. And I know how to check that. I've got to start it and see what kind of, if we get any smoke coming out of the vent tube. Food for thought, though. So after consulting with some other moto pros in the industry, we probably have a stator issue going on. Stator might be failing. So I'm going to button this thing back up. There's nothing I can do about it tonight, unfortunately. So, you know, on a good note, though, I am ending the day with a nice barbecue. It's nothing better than a nice barbecue. I know some of you guys feel me on that. We got some chicken legs, drumsticks. Oh yeah. That's about right. The kids are doing some flips and jumps and...
We're being goons. We're trying to get hurt.
You're trying to get hurt?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a solid plan.
It is fun.
But anyways, I gotta get to some bike washing from the weekend because they are dirty. And it's getting cold quick. Guys, well, valves are checked, like I said, they're in spec. Or I don't know if I said it, but if I didn't, they are in spec. That's not our issue. We'll see how it starts. Maybe there was a clip loose on a fuel pump or something. Nope, still has an issue. I can smell gas. No warning or indicator lights. But you guys saw how many kicks that took. One too many. Definitely. What's up, Bruce? How you doing, doggy? So, I'm thinking the stator's either going out. It's hard to believe this engine only has 4 hours on it. Oh boy. Back to Tokyo mods, I guess it goes. Stand though. Oh, can't wait to get cracking that engine now. Cut the video short. Just a short one for today. Just say what's up. But drop your comments down below what you guys think about the bikes I was talking about earlier. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. And be watching for some videos coming real soon next Wednesday. I got a really cool opportunity to go work with Team Honda and Addy out at Zaka Station, so that's gonna be kind of cool. I'll see if I can video that. And other than that, you know, projects here, bringing in the KX500 soon, so that's exciting. Anyways, from the Shop Garage Whatever, it's Clint Lund, Lund MX. Love every single one of you guys. I'm gonna go eat me some barbecue. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.